Tratrizzy been busy and I'm back at it like a crack at it. Today we're gonna be giving our first take on the new Drake and Partynextdoor album, and we're also gonna be talking about one of the latest tweets that Kanye West had did about Kendrick and Drake when he was going on his Twitter rant during the Super Bowl. We're gonna go back to that. We're gonna abbreviate off that based on what we're gonna be talking about with this new album situation. So basically, Drake and Partynextdoor dropped a new album. Why did Drake and Partynextdoor drop a new album? Right? I know everybody wondering like why he basically go to Partynextdoor and drop an album with him instead of dropping his own album. Now let me this chestnut checkers, man. Look, Drake label him and Kendrick share the same label. They played Drake to promote Kendrick to make it seem like Kendrick was the bigger artist during the situation. So as Get Back, Drake dropped this album as it looked like under Party Next Door. Like this is a Party Next Door album featuring Drake. That's what it looked like because it say Party Next Door and then it say Drake on every single thing, and then even with the situation of the cover, it say Party Next Door and Drake. I think Drake did this so the revenue can go to Party Next Door because he's under OVO and who's gonna get some of that revenue if it go to Party Next Door? Drake. Drake is gonna get some Party Next Door revenue, so he put it on the Party Next Door. So he looked out for his homie and got back at the label at the same time. Drake is playing chess, not checkers. That's why Drake got an album with Party Next Door. Not that he needed Party Next Door. Y'all not thinking like y'all gotta make it make sense. The reason why Drake, because a lot of these songs, a lot of people saying like they wish Drake would have been on by himself, which they always say every time Drake make an album. Everybody wants Drake featuring Drake. So basically, that's why you got a Party Next Door in Drake album because Drake had to get one of his artists and drop it on their stuff instead of dropping it on his own. Does it make sense? Okay, so yeah, let's get into this track list. So basically, before I get into this, I'm gonna make another video about rating each song. We ain't gonna rate every song just yet. The shit just came out. Like what was that yesterday? The day before that night type shit just came out. How could you rate something when it just came out? Songs, I'm more like I make music myself. Songs gotta sit. You gotta listen to a song a few times to know what it is. Is it that or not? Like y'all can't. It's giving a lot of ratings and all these thorough reviews when you couldn't thoroughly listen to it that quick. So let's get into this track list. We just gonna be giving our first take on it, not a rating yet. We gonna rate all these, all I think 18 songs or whatever. We gonna rate all these joints. But basically, let's get into this track list. As y'all can see on this track list, in the beginning, it say all tracks are written by Jerron Brathwaite, whatever the fuck his name is, and RB Graham, except where listed. So that's Party Next Door and Drake. I guess Drake got tired of everybody saying that he got people writing songs for him because basically nobody writes for Drake. Some people help collab with him on new experimental songs because he makes songs too. He don't just rap. But when he giving you straight bars, he giving you his bars. Unless you got a song that's kind of rapping but kind of singing like John Morant that Lil Yachty insisted on giving to him. So like it's people who insist on wanting Drake to do the song that they made because they know it sound better on Drake. And Drake thinking, I make songs for everybody. I'm always writing for people. I see people all around always rapping songs that they didn't write. It shouldn't be no problem if I take a little song that somebody trying to make me do for them or some shit like that. But in terms of Drake being in the booth making his bars, ain't nobody writing them for him. Somebody might be in there and probably be like, "Hey, bro, you should say this instead of this," and then now they got their name on his shit. I guess he tired of that, so he let this shit be known. So basically, yeah, the only songs that he got other people on look like the songs that people was featured on, except like the country song look like he probably had somebody who helped him dive into that realm. Basically, that's what I was saying earlier. Like whenever you going into a new realm, if you trying to make a Spanish song or a country song or whatever, you try to partner. If you got the resources, you're gonna try to partner with the people who in that lane and try to make a better song. Like y'all not like y'all. It's the fact that it's Drake and y'all just be hating. That's all that is. But yeah, so basically, track one, the CN Towers, that song is definitely gonna be a hit. Like as it keep going on, like that's gonna be a song that resonate for a minute. That CN Tower. I can't give a fully review. Like I said, I ain't giving fully reviews, but I could just tell y'all off my first take that CN Tower is gonna last for a little minute. That's definitely probably gonna be one of the top notch songs. Now you got Mothballs. It ain't as top notch as the CN Towers, but so basically so far I guess CN Towers probably a 9.5 out of 10. I give Mothballs probably a 8 out of 10, maybe even a 7.5. Probably yeah, Mothballs I give it a 7.5 out of 10 so far. So far, I'm not gonna say so far. I ain't really listened to them all that many times to get my full take. And something about you, I get at an 8 out of 10. I know a lot of people want to be like he repeating the same word on the chorus. It's genius the way he's doing it. Can you do that? If it's so easy, can you do it? Can you do it? No, you cannot. Like track four, Crying in Chanel. I get that a 9 out of 10. I fuck with Crying in Chanel. That's a good song. And as y'all can see, the Graham, that's Drake. So the ones that ain't got nothing listed bad, it was just completely Drake and Party Next Door with no outside help or no shit like that. And then you got some of them where it's just Party Next Door who wrote his song or whatever, Depot performed by Party Next Door, and then you got certain songs where they have features. So this person was featured on there. It ain't that they root Drake and Party Next Door apart. It's that they was in the song too. So they had to add them on there. But basically he did this to show y'all he wrote all these songs. No help. Like y'all just want to keep saying what the fuck y'all saying. Drake ain't getting the game when he ain't had no money or nothing like that. Had somebody on the side of him writing for him. Y'all sound stupid. Every time he make a hit, y'all say somebody writing for him. That just mean y'all think what he writing is a hit. That's all that mean. Spider Man, Superman. I get that an 8 out of 10. That's another good song, man. Look, all these songs are good songs. Only songs I think that I really wasn't too much ain't that I wasn't rocking with it, but I wasn't, like eager. I'll probably say the Pimmy's the Lima, whatever the fuck that is. Um I don't know about shit. Maybe Celibacy and Glorious. Like all these songs hits besides them. I mean, I ain't gonna say them songs ain't hits, it's just they ain't the song that I'm gonna just keep repeating and shit like that. But all these songs, I can play the whole album and just let the whole. I don't gotta make a playlist and pick the favorite songs I like from this album. I can just let this whole album play. This is a good album, man. Like y'all gotta understand what Drake was doing here. He was just getting back to the roots. Best believe there's gonna be another project dropping. Like if y'all think this is it, y'all must be Michael Jackson if y'all think this is it. Like he got more shit on the way. Trust and believe. Drake is gearing up for the summer. Like he's gearing up for the summer. So basically, let's get into this Kanye tweet that was during the Super Bowl. So yeah, let me start by saying I am and I have hit woman. Before and Drake said Kendrick hit his girl, but that is not recorded on tape like the Puff video. I am in LA right now at the Four Seasons. I am risking my life to tweet this. So walk with me. Drake says Kendrick hit his queen. The world sees Puff hit Cassie. Kendrick is at Super Bowl. So basically, what he's saying is he want to be the one performing at the Super Bowl, and he mad as hell. So now he gonna blat out what's really going on and what's the truth, you know. And basically, Kendrick hit his girl. Drake said Kendrick hit his girl on the song. Drake talked to females that's around they early 20s whatever. So Kendrick made fun of it and said he talked to underage girls, but that's not actually true. But Kendrick actually hit his girl or whatever. He didn't deny it. Kendrick was living in New York while his girl was living in Cali or whatever the case may be. They was engaged but never married for like 8+ years. Everybody ignored this whole situation and went straight to what Kendrick was saying because they was being biased because everybody wanted Drake out the way. Like now Kanye is blatting it out. Kanye don't like Drake at the moment either, so he don't want to take Drake's side. But that pissed him off that he didn't get to perform at the Super Bowl, so he blatted it out. Y'all got Kendrick at the Super Bowl when he supposedly hit his girl, but y'all got Puff Daddy in jail fighting for his life. Y'all had Chris Brown canceled, but y'all got Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all didn't want Kendrick to lose that battle. That's why y'all ignored what Drake said. 'Cause y'all knew what Drake said was groundbreaking. We do hit different. But yeah, man, that's all I had to say so far. So I'm gonna be giving y'all my ratings on this very soon. And let me listen to this album a few more times. But like I say, um, if we go back, Give Me a Hug is number one so far for me. Give Me a Hug. Probably CN Towers. Then probably Raining in Houston. Then probably Something About You. Then probably Spider Man, Superman. Then probably Nokia. Then probably Die Trying. Then probably Greedy. But yeah, I gotta. That's like my order so far. But yeah, I gotta listen to the shit more. But yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely get up out of here. I'm gonna ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Tratrizzy. Been busy, and I'm up out of here.